Good morning, scholars. It's Mr. Santoni. I just wanted to give you a quick rundown of today's classwork. So, today you're going to be reading a television transcript of a report by Bob Simon, and it's called Saving the Children. Now, a transcript is just the written words that are said or stated during a television program. So, this was a report by a reporter named Bob Simon, and he recounts or tells the story of Nicholas Winston. So let's take a little bit of a closer look at the text itself. It is right here. Don't worry about the notes on the right hand side. You do not have to take any notes or annotate for today's classwork. Just check out the PDF. It's labeled here with paragraphs 1, 2, 3, and so on. And in the very beginning, we have a little bit of what could be considered Bob Simon's narration and it's like his introduction to the story of Nicholas Winston. And it begins here. Now, I will let you know right now. Let's go back to the classwork. Answers to questions 1 and 2, and even question number 3 are right here in the very first page or two, probably the first 2 pages. So Nicholas Winston says here, a Londoner ended up saving the lives of 669 children, mostly Jews, from almost certain death. So that already gives us the answer to question number 1. Why is Nicholas Winston honored today? Please remember to provide textual evidence or else you will not receive full credit. Question number 2, why did the Jewish people in I can never say this, Czechoslovakia want to get their children out of the country? Now, we see that as we read that in London, Nicholas Winston had been following events. He knew that refugees fleeing the Nazis were in a terrible situation. He went to Czechoslovakia to see if there was anything he could do to help. What's strange is that for almost 50 years, he hardly told anyone about what he had accomplished, and for 50 years, the children knew nothing about who had saved them or how. So this kind of characterizes Nicholas Winston a little bit. He was humble. He didn't like to tell people of what he did or how many children he saved. Here it talks about the Czech people and how these parents, the Czech parents, felt there was a war coming, that there was something that was going to happen that was going to trouble the country, so they wanted to get their children out. And that answers question number 2. Question number 3, where did Nicholas Winston do work to save the children? If we go all the way down, and I think it'll be at the very top of page number 2. And we have a reading today that is about 6 pages long, but see, all of the lines don't go all the way to the end of the page, so it's a little bit shorter than that. It plays like a play, actually, like a stage, in which one character says something, and then Bob Simon, the reporter, is asking him questions. It's very easy, very straightforward. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. Good luck with all the work today, and please remember to answer in complete sentences so you can get full credit. Anyway, that's it for me today. Just want to give you a quick rundown of today's text. That's pretty much it for me. Everyone take care. Hopefully everyone's doing well. I miss you all very much, and hopefully I'll be seeing you at some point via Zoom or when we come back at some point next year. Thank you very much. Take care all.